Hi, I'm Simon. I'm the editor of Like the Wind magazine.
And I'm Julie, and I'm the art director of Like the Wind magazine.
And we are pretty much, in fact, the whole team.
So we got started because we decided to do a honeymoon. We didn't have any money, so we went running around Mont Blanc, and we chatted a lot about what we thought was missing in the running sector, and all the beautiful magazines that existed in cycling, in mountaineering, and the fact that we didn't have anything like that in running, and that we thought, if it's two of us wanting that magazine, could it be that there are other people who would be interested in something that's got more to do with the spirit of running? That's how the idea started.
We came back from that trip and we knew that we had to do something, so we contacted a printer to find out how many copies we could print for the money that we'd saved up. Julie had to learn InDesign to do the layouts on the fly. We contacted all of the people that we wanted to feature in the magazine, including people like Dick Beardsley, who we had no knowledge of at all. And over the space of about 6 weeks, managed to put the magazine together, and then went and spent all of this money we saved up to renovate our flat on printing the first issue.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space with the air like I don't care.
So here we are, first copies of edition 5. When we first started, we didn't take subscriptions simply because we didn't know that the magazine would continue beyond the first edition. I think we were really taken aback by how quickly Like the Wind has taken off, and we're sending copies all around the world. I mean, literally every corner of the globe, which has been fantastic. And we're really excited about how we can develop the magazine and take it forward in the future.
So we've been incredibly lucky. We really wanted the mag to be very visual, have lots of illustration, and be very different to the magazines, to the other running magazines. So we put a call out initially saying, we've got lots of creative friends, and we asked them whether they wanted to illustrate some of the stories that were being sent to us. And we were completely taken aback by the response we had, and people wanting to contribute their art to the magazine, knowing that we can't pay anyone. We've only been going for a year. The magazine is still not breaking even, really. So we would love to be in a position where we can, at some point, pay the contributors. What they tell us is that Like the Wind is the only publication where their passion, which is running, all of them are runners, and there is no other outlet for their creativity when it comes to drawing, running, or illustrating running pieces. So Like the Wind allow them to work on a free brief. We never give them any direction, so they can do whatever they want. The freedom of doing whatever they want creatively, and doing it in something they love, which is running, is something that they really value.
One of the most exciting things about the magazine is the way that the community has come together around everything that we're doing, including the events, which are a really fundamental part of what we've been doing with the magazine and what we hope to do in the future. And we absolutely love meeting runners. We love the fact that we can share our stories with them and they can share their stories with us face to face. And we really hope that as we go forward, we can do more and more events, certainly outside of the UK, and just have more opportunity to meet our readers, and because they're such an important part of the magazine.
So typically a couple of weeks before the magazine to go to press, we will have a collection of articles that we've selected to go in the mag. Illustrators and designers will have worked on them to produce a visual element to the piece, and then we'll put together, and when I say we, it's literally Simon and I, this is where we work. We've got day jobs, so the magazine is something we do weekends and in evening, and we just decide, we just put it together, we print everything we've received, we lay it out and decide what goes where, to make sure we've got a balanced edition. We want to try and balance things out, like how many pieces are about trail running, road running, track running. We've got pieces that are illustrated, some are photo essays. We just want to make sure every issue is as balanced as possible.
When we started the magazine, we decided that we weren't going to take advertising, and that was because we wanted to create the magazine that we were looking to produce. Now that we've done that, we've established and we've hardwired into the magazine certain aspects of it that we think our readers love. Now we feel as though we can bring advertisers in, and they're going to act as a support team. They're going to help us to take the magazine forward, to help us to develop and work with more and more contributors, and also to get the magazine into the hands of more and more readers, which ultimately is the whole aim of what we're trying to do.